I want to speak about why I stopped being a gangster rapper and why it was no longer benefiting my life. And it was actually holding me back from being the greatest person that I could most possibly be. Now, in the year 2021, I'm going to be going live and I'm going to be dropping a lot of videos explaining about who I am and my journey and what my purpose is on this earth. And one of my purposes is to only speak reality and really try to help those who are not living in reality live in reality. Once you start to live in reality, your life would be so much better. You'll get ahead so much quicker in life when you stop living in the blame and in the foolishness world. Now, I stopped being a gangster rapper because, for one, I no longer like to get on tracks and get on songs and talk about how I'm gonna kill another black man, how I want to have sex with another man's wife. I no longer wanted to get on tracks and talk about I'm a Crip, I'm a blood gang culture. I no longer wanted to get on tracks and degrade women, degrade white women, degrade black women, degrade all women. It became sickening to me the way I was talking in some of these songs. And once I started to live in reality, I started to tell myself, that is not me. That's not me. I don't want to kill another black man. For what? I don't want to take this man's wife from him, their happy home. For what? They got kids, they got children. They over there trying to build. I'm out here on foolishness. I'm gonna destroy a whole family because I want to bust a nut. See, I realized I am not the selfish person that I was portraying to be. Because for me to break up a happy home, or for me to go have sex with this man's wife, this is my brother. I am you, you are me. For me to do that, that is selfish. I'm going to destroy kids and have those kids grow up without their mother and their father in the same household because I want pleasure. As I started to make these songs and I started to ride and listen to them, I couldn't even listen to my own music because I'm on there talking pure bullshit. I'm on there telling a whole lot of lies about some shit that I don't want to do. Right? Who wants to listen to music all day when all you talking about is I got a 40 round, I got 100 round, I'll kill you pussy ass niggas. I slap one of you hoes, fuck you, fuck your wife in the ass. Excuse my language, but I gotta give it to y'all raw. This is what I was doing, and I realized I'm doing more harm than good. Everybody talk about the white man. The white man killing the black man, racism and this. Let me tell you something. What I was doing is 100 times more detrimental to the black race than the white man could ever do. See, when you a man, you take responsibility and accountability. And I have to be accountable for the way I'm jumping on these songs and I'm talking, for the way that I am portraying myself to the youth and telling the youth to go do the things that I'm not going to do. Right? I'm on here talking about popping pills, drinking lean, drinking alcohol, smoking tons of weed, selling dope. What type of person in the right man, right, would say this shit on a track and give it to the masses? And I'm going to tell you the type of person that does that. The type of person who has mental issues, right? The type of person who has went through things in their life. And at that very moment, they don't care. I gotta get it by any means necessary. See, it's okay for the black man to say, yes, I had mental issues and I still got them. But guess what? Now I deal with them in a different way, right? You know, I learned that being a positive person helps my mental issues more than being that negative rapper, being that negative person. You hear me? All this rap shit is fake bullshit. All this rap, hip hop is demonic foolishness. I'm on these tracks talking about I don't care about dying, I'll die. Take one of you niggas' lives. I'm on there fronting. And at the end of the day, I can say that because guess what? When I'm on these tracks talking about I'm a kill the black man killers, I never mention to kill the white man. I never mention to kill a Hispanic. I never mention to kill an Arabic. But we would get on these tracks and act as if we are for black people and it's fuck the white man. But I'm talking about killing my own kind. I'm talking about having sex and putting babies in women, right, that I'm not going to be in the same household with and raise the baby. I'm talking about this type shit. But then we act like we got it out for the white man. Then we act like we got a problem with the white man. Right? But we talking about we killing each other. I'm going to kill my black brother. I'm going to kill my black sister. I'm going to go shoot up his mama's house. This is the foolishness that I was speaking out of my mouth. I had to stop being a gangster rapper. That shit bullshit. At least for me it is. Because I know I'm much more than a weak ass gangster rapper. I know I'm more smarter, more intelligent. I can get further in life by being who I am as a person than the gangster rapper. Gangster rapper, it wasn't me. Did I make good music? I feel I made good music. Yeah. Good bullshit to listen to. At the end of the day, I no longer want to kill the youth. And when I say kill the youth, I'm not speaking as if kill them with an actual physical gun. See, when someone dies, they die mentally first. And the kind of music that I was putting out to the universe, I'm killing the youth. I'm killing them mentally. I'm not giving them no game. I'm telling these kids to go get high, go do drugs. The same thing that destroyed my childhood. Drugs, alcohol, and foolishness. I'm telling kids to go partake in that. I'm telling people to go partake in the same foolishness that destroyed my life. That has made me grow up with a broken heart. It has me with mental issues. Right? I no longer wanted to be a part of that. I no longer wanted to be a part of young boys killing young boys or young boys going to jail because they're trying to be like me. Or they listening to my music and they trying to emulate the things that I speak about in the music. I no longer want to be a part of that. I no longer wanted to be a part of having these young girls grow up and be thoughts, be hoes, be whores, be bitches. I no longer wanted to destroy little girls to grow up to twerking that ass to one of my songs. 14-year-old girl twerking her ass to one of my songs while her mom and her dad is trying to raise her to be an upstanding woman. I don't want to do that no more. Shit, no, that's pedophilia shit. Here it is, I'm a gangster rapper. I got a kid, 10, 11, 12, 13, bouncing her ass to my music. No, sir. Y'all can have that bullshit. For me, I no longer wanted to be a part of that process. So, I wanted to drop this video, man, to really just give you some insight on my life and on my brain. And the reason I am the way I am. I don't want to do that shit no more, man. We sit here and talk about the white man all day about what the hell he doing. And we over here got a 11-year-old bouncing her ass to our music. We got a 12-year-old boy loading a pistol right now, going to kill another 12-year-old boy. We got 13 to 14-year-old boys going to pick up some heroin to go sell and make some money. We gotta stop. We smarter than that. We smarter than that bullshit. And at the end of the day, I had to stop speaking that foolishness and really be who I am. And who I am is an upstanding black man, an educated black man who loves his family, who is not stupid, who is not negative, and who is not on foolishness. I am too smart to be a gangster rapper. I am too smart to be a gangster. That's for fools. Because fools never learn from mistakes. And the mistakes that have been made are millions of gangsters have gotten nowhere but in jail or the penitentiary. So for me not to see that and me not to change my life makes me a fool also. I want to thank you for tuning into Reality Talks with Terrence, where we do not pick sides. We only pick reality. And the reality is this. I had to stop being a gangster rapper because I wasn't a gangster. I'm just me. Peace.